Good morning. I thought I'd share one of my mornings with you. So basically, trying to make it where you can actually see. So bear with me for a moment. This is my chair, and I call it the Liberation Chair. So I take the first strap here, and I kind of strap my wrist down, if you will. Ah! Ugh. So then there's the second strap, and I'm unable to talk to you through this. It is actually painful, but I want to go through it with you. So if you're still healing from surgeries, from being trampled on like I was, barricaded in, and try to make that kind of tight so that ow, it will feel just a little secure. I just left from sitting outside. Uh, this was a pain in the butt to layer myself in, put a couple shirts on, but woo, I can't bend quite over to let you see. But I'm cut here. I was cut one time, two, three. This same injury here, well, cut if you will, it's in the back, so it's four time. And thank God it doesn't look like battle wounds. I asked my surgeon, please don't have it look like battle wounds. I do like to wear my shoulders out a little bit. Just give me four little nicks. But I've been rubbing, taking a capsule of vitamin E, punching a little hole, and I've been rubbing it on all the scars and trying to sit outside for about 20 minutes in the sun. So now here is the um, machine lever, and I am actually on number 82, so I do have to increase it by one. So I am increasing it by one. The machine goes back on Friday. Friday will be right at my fifth or sixth weeks of having the surgery. Who really damn cares? When you're in pain, you just really stop counting. But this is kind of what the machine does. So I just kind of wanted to pick back up and piggyback. I call this the liberation machine. Oh, I'm gonna sit back. I call this the liberation machine because I know the more that I'm in this machine, the quicker, if you will, or the better I am going to get. And like I said, it's painful. Um, I try to sit upright, but oh, oh, pretty much at the very beginning, ah, the first 5 minutes, it's full. So I'm just sharing. Because sometimes people don't really realize it. They hear us talking about it, but they can't visualize. No, you cannot visualize what we went through, what we're going through, and the resources and the support that we are trying to get. A lot of us, as in survivors and as well as family members of the victims, we had so much paperwork. I get it, to fill out when everything happened, but we were just in no state of mind to be filling out all this paperwork. And if you were like me, I didn't have any damn help. My family basically was saying, hurry up, get yourself together, put the shooting behind you. You're a strong black woman. You're going to be able to look at this one day and laugh. Well, it's a year later, and I really don't see shit funny. I don't have nothing to laugh about. So my parents, being my stepdad, military, Air Force, hey, Nellis Air Force Base, sending you a shout out. Howsoever, he's been through the war. Guess what? You signed up for that. I ain't signed up for that. I signed up to be the best hospitality VIP person. That's what I signed up because that's what I do. I do events. I handle VIPs and make sure that the writers, that the artist is getting exactly what the writer says when we submitted their writer to agree to the contract and we're moving forward with the contract. All parties agree. But anyway, I wanted to touch on who's helping the survivors because that's where I'm stuck. Because last week I live in an HOA and I sent out an email saying, hey, survivor need help of Route 91. I wanted to hang my mirror up on the wall. Let me see if I can show you this mirror. I'm gonna pan around really, really quick. That mirror right there. I needed that mirror to be put up on the wall. See, liberation chair. So I had that mirror put up, and Lordy behold, the gentleman, whose name I won't mention, but I'm going to send this YouTube video to you so that you know that I'm talking about you because I'm dead serious about you getting counseling and about you healing and not trusting anyone to have your best interests. You need to follow up and you need to call and you need to complete the paperwork. Don't tell somebody that, don't listen to somebody saying that you're going to be okay. Cover yourself by filling out the paperwork. Don't listen to anybody saying that they're going to take care of you. You fill out the paperwork with victims of crime, Route 91. Don't trust anybody. So, who's helping the survivors is really my topic today. And that's really what I'm passionate about because I am a survivor and I know what I have gone through for the last year. And I know who has been there for me. And rest assured, I know who has not been there for me. And those that I expected to be there for me was not there. So this goes in the same line of if someone says, hey, can I borrow $100 from you? When you give that $100, don't expect to get that $100 back. If you need that $100 back, don't give it away. I don't care who it is. If you need that money back within a week, 2 weeks, a month, because it's going to help you pay one of your bills, you can't afford to give it away. When you loan somebody something, really think about just blessing them. Because if you don't get it back, it needs to be okay. Because friendships, all kind of relationships are broke over something so minute as $20, $50, or $100. So, one of my neighbors came over and he noticed on my wall I have this poster board and it says a different type of videos that I was going to come out with because I really wanted it to make sense. So I hope that I'm not rambling and I hope that you get the message out of each one of my videos. There is a message. Even if it's just as small as breathe and take one day at a time, he is in control at the end of the day. And if you're having a bad day, it's okay to say you're having a bad day. And it's okay to turn your phone off. I'm not having a good day today. I need to be with me. I burn sage in my house. I listen to jazz or some gospel music because someone's at my damn front door. Wouldn't you believe it? Someone have to come back.